Okay, hello everyone. Just making sure everything's gonna work fine. Yep, that's perfectly fine. For a moment, Twitch seemed to take its sweet time to get started with a game. But alright, the Nightmare of Rebellion. Quite honestly, I just couldn't wait until the next Friday until I continue. I love that game, so I was really in the mood to play it more. And I've discovered that it's very easy to duplicate saves, so I could make a save where I'm at and continue with it, separated from the stream. But at the same time, I figured it might be not as repeating the same thing over and over, like outside of doing the playing and then return to the stream, which would probably cause me to get weary at the game eventually. So yeah, I'm gonna boot the game now. Alright, just gonna make sure Twitch makes it show up. There we go, perfect. Alright, so I'm just gonna take care of a little thing. It won't take long. Oops. Alright. Come on, where is it? Ah, finally. Now I'm all set to go. I'm just gonna close pointless stuff in the background. Alright, I'm all set to go. So yeah, again, the Nightmare for Rebellion, by far my favorite Touhou game of all time, including official games. I see that the time is, oh yeah, but that's because I logged in to test the save last time, so still, let's return with the save file I used during the previous game. Yep, exactly where I was. I mean, there's still that little cave I haven't fully explored, and there's of course this place with the elevator. Alright, so let's see where to begin. Actually, I'm going to go inside the building because I know that the cave gets pretty hardcore. So let's start with something that's more relaxed, for lack of a better term. I think it's still luck, yep. Just making sure everything's... Oh yeah, the elevator was on the other side. Alright, so let's get our first fight of the night. Gonna take a while to get used again to what I was doing during the previous game. Get all these characters. Actually, I don't think my Mizu can do much damage on gelatinous enemies like that. Okay, and okay, she has that ice thing. Okay, good thing I didn't use that. I wasn't sure what it was, but I say it has a whopping 100 power cost. Actually, let's go with ice. Probably won't do much of a difference, but we'll go with it. Just remember that the damage the party was capable of has been improving a lot during the previous stream. Oh, my Mizu can do perfectly acceptable damage on it. That reminds me. I'm just gonna make sure everyone... Oh, yep. Wasn't sure if a certain doppel was equipped, but it's all fine. Alright. Oh yeah, Shazrumia. If I remember correctly, I equipped Saya with a doppel that enabled her to do much better magic damage. So let's go for it. See how it goes. And we have Remu with the big melee character somehow. Yep, let's do an AoE. Nope, not quite what I had in mind. Much better. Oh yeah, that works perfectly well. Above and beyond. Okay. Just wanted to take a quick look to see if it was literally Amazon.com that was written on the box, but yep, it is really the case. But yeah, last term when I came, had a lot of surprise for me with this game. The fact that it has an insane amount of exploration in the game that came as a big surprise. The fact that there are so many optional dungeons is pretty hardcore. Oh yeah, that attack. Nice that Limu could learn it. So now she's going to be capable of doing even better damage with that. Oh, get those magicians, those fan servicey magicians. I think they're weak to guns, so let's just go with normal melee. But I see that Saya's bladed weapon isn't doing a whole lot. Level up. I see that there's a massive amount of stuff that levels up all at once. Oh, and here's our magician. Probably gonna be a good character for Yukari or Marisa, especially Marisa. She's a big magician party member. Alright, so that has to be Marisa. Yep, she has Flandre equipped. Yep, light, fire, thunder. Alright, let's give that character, that double, a chance. I'm curious to see what it can do. Oh, more jellies. Just have Marisa wipe them out. I do like that she's a fast one. Makes sense with her character. Touhou stuff. A lot of games do have her as a standard magician. Although I'm thinking about it, she isn't in my game. I should possibly probably consider it, because most magicians in my game are pretty damn slow. Having one or two that yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, because like there's Alice, who's more of a tanky magician, like in a Genius of Sephiroth. So having a... oh crap. And I don't have my healer equipped. Okay, let's take a look at her HP. I do have a Kedama that can... no, someone's going... damn it. Alright, let's experiment here. Oh wait. Okay, so there's Mamizo, and it's more important to have a Marisa keep her doppel longer. What about you? Wonder if one of those skills are heal. Let's look at the symbols. There's that nice little shape here with a hat here. Alright, let's go with that. I think I might be able to heal. Although Limu is a brawler at best, so chances aren't she's going to be able to heal. And I don't want to use something lethal with Marisa. I want to give them time to heal. There we go. Actually, Limu just did perfectly well. That's actually impressive. To the point that I'm starting to wonder if that healing follows a different formula than using intelligence. Wait, he still died. Great. Wonderful. So I lost two doppels at once. At least when they die, it's not the worst, in the sense that the actual characters that went down are back the next fight. Just that their big tool to take down enemies is now gone. Alright, so let's see. I think I already explored floor 1, but let's go back just to, oh, you gotta be kidding me. So it's random. There might be something that pops up every single time. Alright, so that thing in the back is an undead, I believe. Don't ask me how. Let's see what I can do with her. Yeah, let's get reacquainted with Saya's special moves one by one, actually, because I don't remember most, except this one. I believe she does her jump attack. This is her rush attack, I believe. Let's give it a shot just to make sure. As for you, oh yeah, wait, something feels off here. Now I'm unsure if moves appears in a specific order or in the order they learn. I believe it's the former, which would be helpful because I think that move she learned it before the one I learned earlier. So let's go with that. That's the light spell, so let's go with that. Yep, works like a charm, but man, what a tanky enemy. Yeah, Saya isn't gonna be able to do much with that sword at this rate. Very underwhelming. Yeah, so far it's not looking too great here. Alright, let's try this. Let's heal someone. Alright, let's buff everyone and hope that I can win this fight. Losing isn't the worst in this game. It would still be good to be able to take down a hard fight, which isn't going too smoothly now that we have our two main characters down. Alright, let's see. She's darkness. She ain't gonna do diddly squat against this. Alright, what's your most expensive spell? Alright. And since this building is undead, I'm gonna go light. Oh, it attacks twice at the same time. Damn. The thing is nasty for a random encounter. Though Mamizo seems able to do the trick, but I don't have any healers left. Let's try something here. Oh, I see manipulation of the... actually, I think I might do that. So where are you? There we go. Change it to light. Maybe that's going to make the power of the enemy more insignificant. Oh, damn, that was way too close. That's the only problem with Mamizo using guns. She seems to be extremely slow, and that's going to cost me big at this rate. There we go. Alright. Alright. I guess I'll go with plan B. Oh, I can't escape. Oh, well, fudge. Doesn't look like I'll have anything to change pacing of that fight, so I think I'm dead here. Yeah, 70 friggin' 4. That's almost... That might be an instant kill on Yukari. It shows that I need to be more careful in that elevator. Damn. Guess I'll just go into cave for now. The enemies are pretty dangerous there too, but they give good experience, and they don't seem as tanky as enemies like that building or that giant crystal. Get those. Are they spirits? Like, I look at their bottom body, it looks like they're worms. Really, really weird worms. Let's try this move. Again, getting used to remembering everything from last update. Good chance to learn about the weaknesses of the enemies. I haven't used that character yet, so let's try that one. Fire, ice. Alright, let's go with thunder. It's AoEs, eh? Interesting. seems to be doing very acceptable damage. And I just remember that he can put to sleep. Great. Although Lemu's physical hits are doing a perfectly acceptable job. Oh yeah, the experience is massive compared to where I was. That's great. Kinda need those level ups because there's that castle that's clearly for the main story that I haven't been to, and don't think I'm in a rush. At least not until I finish those optional dungeons, which seems to have some cutscenes in them, which makes them worthwhile to look into. Then there's those enemies with those freaking AoE slashes that are freaking lethal. So gonna keep an eye on that. Oops, no. Nope. There we go, much better. Is it the same cost as the fire one? To the point I might be able to replace it. 50, damn. Alright, we're just gonna go with old fire. That's sheesh. Looks like it could go bad quickly because, like that 4 dash attack was pretty bad to deal with, but it's by no mean the worst to deal with. She's asleep, ain't gonna do much for me. Although, there's some games where healing restores consciousness, so let's give it a try. Might as well. And darkness. I wonder if darkness is gonna work well on them. Yeah, let's go with light and darkness. Hopefully one will stick. Oh yeah, light worked perfectly. Oh yeah, that's the attack I mentioned. That's freaking brutal and kind of cheap. No, that ain't gonna work here. And sheesh. Second fight and the party is already all battered up. The point that alright, let's just go back, heal up, restore all my points and my doppels. Oh, might as well. I think it causes enemies to respawn with more potential experience. And yep, it's respawned. Okay. I guess now I have in confirmation. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of shrine maidens. Light ain't gonna do jack against them, so I think my Mizo has a AoE. Yep, she has 2 actually. So let's mess them real good. Nope. This one is light, ain't gonna work, I imagine. Yeah, let's set them on fire. Okay, so that's more of a debuff than an actual attack. Oh yeah, they have to. That's freaking awesome. No, magic ain't gonna work too well on them. At least that shot with my Mizo was much more powerful than I anticipated. Like way more powerful. I really need to replace Sanae with Seiga to have a healer, a backup healer. Magic ain't gonna work well. Still, don't have much an option with Marisa. Oh, and she's silent. So at least everyone made it this fight. For a moment I thought things were going to go really bad. Oh boy. Let's see what I have here. But yeah, fortunately, at least for me, the music in the game is really good, and it reflects it's like that with the battle music. Because if it was bad or overly repetitive for my taste, it'd get old really fast. but I really like it. Then again, it's based on a theme. Well, it's a arranged version of a theme I really like in the first place, so that helps as well. Oh, so she now adds a light spell. Interesting. Let's give it a shot. Oh yeah, it's the standard light spell. Man, and an instant kill. Damn. Then again, I'm clear in an area I shouldn't be. At least that's the impression I get because of how deadly these characters, well, these enemies are. Most of the others are manageable, but these ones are pretty deadly. I need also to look for a different weapon for Saya because she's not doing anything worthwhile right now. She's doing pitiful damage all the time. Oh yeah, 31 with one of her highest level attacks. Tuh. How much HP do you ladies have left? Screw it. It wasn't able to do the trick. And okay, yeah, I can defeat these enemies. Guess I know now for real. How expensive is it to? Okay, it's not that expensive. They'll recharge everything. Thank goodness. Let's go back in that building and hopefully not have to deal with that very strong enemy I dealt with. I have a feeling that when you enter the elevator, the first time you use it per game, like, well, basically if you die, it was per reset. Let's say reset, like when you go to the monument, it's going to make everything respawn. So I think that's what causes the whole issue. Alright, so Sana, yep, I want Sega this time. Meanwhile, yep, Saya. So that's her current weapon. 34. Let's see, which one do I give her? 34. They all seems to have little thingies attached to them. Like this one has a 9. Might even have sleep attached to it, so let's give it to her. Hopefully it's gonna do much better for her because she started the game very well and suddenly she just crashed and burned to the point that I might be inclined to give her a more physical double than well, thing with Rumia is like she's kind of a multitasker for her stats unless. Alright, so okay. Mamizo as 18, Sega, okay, I see now. I ain't gonna do much for me since she's mostly agility based. On the other end, we have let's give Yugi a try. She has so much more power. Alright, menu, let's start combining that stuff. Nope, not here. Yep, there we go. Oh yeah, I see it's customized already. To the point that I'm wondering if I already used that sword. Okay, just making sure. Yep, perfect. No, that's not what I want. There we go. So now it has 5 slots. Can I just HP? Okay, I imagine that this is to inflict, no, to resist. Well, this is to inflict. Man, the cost, that freaking cost. I do like that how incredibly customizable the game is with your weapons and your spells and all that sort of stuff. Paralyze would be nice. Let's give her resistance to. Alright, let's wait for later in case. So as... Yep, might take a little while, sorry about that. Just gonna make sure that the party is equipped to in a way that's satisfying for me. Like, that weapon type seems to be better. Allows... sorry. That allows Lemu to become more tanky, so that could be really good for her. So let's give it that test run before combining more stuff into it. Alright, hear it, nothing different. Actually, for Yukari, that might be good. And again, she's more of a magician, so maybe I should give her something similar like like with Marisa, but I won't be using. Basically, I'm barely using her physical abilities anymore. Well, Mamizo, I'm cool with her having a gun. Gun might have more actual power. I didn't just notice that. Still, it's hard to figure out because not knowing the language can be a bit of an issue, obviously. Let's see if I can combine anything with that gun. Yes, I can. Wait, there's two guns. It looks superior to the one she currently has, so let's give her the new gun. Come on. Here we go. Oh, yep. Or is it? I see that it has some better stuff to it, but... Alright, let's give it a try. Maybe the gun might be even faster, now that I think about it. No, come on. There we go. No, it can't. Alright, that's fine. No, let's not put anything expensive in there. Can I put light on this gun? Because I think that's elements. Hard to tell, honestly, with the colors. I think that might be the one. Yes, that's green somehow in this game is electricity. Yellow, I believe, is light, so let's give her a light. Alright, at this point I believe I'm good to go. Let's see how things goes this time. Then again, it doesn't help that Saya is dealing with a bunch of enemies that are perfectly set up to make things hard for her. Alright, let's just go with the simple slash, I suppose. Ain't gonna be able to do much about it. There's something funny about Mamizo holding a gun like that. And yet she's been doing very well. It's just that it makes her a bit slow, but besides that, it's been doing perfectly acceptable job for her. 15, 10. Again, which move did I... It's the third or the second one, I believe. So let's, again, figure out which one I want. Let's give them a cold shower. Yeah, I think I saw a sudden improvement already with the normal slash being able to hit with for 44. Oh, and a nice, pretty golden chest. Oh, I see, another one of those things. Alright, let's make our way all the way back to the elevator. Oh, nice extinguisher. Seems like they do have enemies do have work in the sense that they need to see you to go insane, to like insanely goes after you. Yeah, it seems to. It needs to detect you. I don't know if it can detect you at a certain range on its own, but... Right. Oh. At the speed, I wonder what if the level of the party decides how fast they are. Alright. So No, okay, yeah, I don't need to press a key. If I stumble on another encounter here, I'll use my doppels because so far it's safe. What if the trigger is going to this first floor? Alright, so last time I remember exploring a bit, but some of the places were pretty big, so I didn't bother because I was near the end of the stream. Okay, I already did this one. I think it might have been actually the first floor. Oh dear, here it is. Let's take it easy. Let's stay near the door. Oh damn. There we go. Damn it. Right at the end. Oh my goodness, this composition again. That's the exact same encounter I had the first time I came here. And I came out on top actually, so... Alright, so let's see how we can do this. Yep, let's use Yugi on this one because that thing is tanky as hell. Yep, AoE. Actually, no. Let's be patient with my Mizo. Do this. AoE. Here. Change the element in the area. As for... Yep. No messing around. Let's use Flandre and hopefully it's gonna clean it up. Oh, yep, that's perfect. A bit overkill, but at the same time, with what happened the last time, maybe there's no such thing as overkill. Although I'm a bit disappointed with Yugi. Oh wow, they're both Oxinger. Somehow she survived that. Wow, wonderful. Again, I'm not sure if there's a revive thing in this game yet. Alright, let's burn it to crisp. Unfortunately, now Flandre is on cooldown, so I ain't gonna be able to use her. Let's see electricity. Ain't gonna... See that the IQ's attack... I mean Saya's attack did perfectly well, but her power doesn't seem to be able to do the trick. Again, is there anyone who needs a heal? Yeah, herself. Let's give it a try. 20. Alright, let's go with the Earth. Move that cost 20. Probably a bad idea, but let's... Actually, light works well. Well, damn. Maybe it's because I changed the element. Duh. Alright, the experience was excellent though, so that was a pretty nice victory. Still that... Yeah, I already said that the enemies in this game are weird, but fighting buildings, worms with Lemu's face. Oh, makes me wonder how much weirder it's going to get eventually, because I think it's fair to assume it's going to be. Now watch another freaking ghost fall. So far it's clean, no need to worry about anything. Alright, so this time we're gonna try to explore this little area. Gun it down. Hopefully there's Yin Yang Orbs in there to recharge my magic at some point, because that one fight cost me a lot. Alright, this one is weak to fire I believe, so let's go for it. Yep. Oh man. Yeah, I got the feeling that changing Lemu's weapon was a good idea. No, and then there's that super tanky one. Yep, let's go with more fire. Let's just go with it. and screw up and make a fire resistance thing instead. Let's see that Yukari is not able to do as much damage as Marisa. Let's see, what can she do here? Unless the stats of the doppel can affect how much powerful they can be. That could be something as well. But then again, that little torch with a tongue enemy seems to have been able to do perfectly acceptable damage from the start, so it might be a stats issue. There we go. We're moving on. The enemy was a bit problematic because it was tanky to them, but they seem to be much more able to deal with it properly finally. Alright, there's a nice little chest here. Oh, that's it? There's nothing on this floor? Oh man! Wasn't going to let me run away. Alright, just mess them up. This one on the other end, now I'm curious if it has a weakness or just a certain... Oh boy. I think I mentioned that during the last stream, but that animation gives a bad vibe. Looks like it might inflict instant kill or something really awful. Or maybe it's a debuff clean. That could be it. Which later in the game is probably a death sentence. I think I already went to second is where I was. I think I already finished exploring everything with the elevator. Surprisingly, not a whole lot unless one of those items was very significant. Like that yin yang shaped item might have been something really special. That probably is the case. But now I get to finally go upstairs to explore the next floors. Yep, let's go on third floor and see what awaits. Remember things getting much bigger all of a sudden. Uh-oh, nope. Okay, I already cleared this room, good. Don't even remember I think it was on the third floor that I died before ending the stream last time. Actually, let's go with that. This looks good. As for you, light might work here because I think they're dark related. Although I'm putting too much attention into elementals in this game, sometimes it seems like it's just about magic. Yep, it's a fucking instant kill move. That's not cheap at all, eh? At least I'm winning so far, but damn, the fact that he can do that so without any difficulty, like they can spam it, and that's exactly what happened this time. Damn, brutal. Yep. I think it was the next room to the completely the right where I was last time. Oh boy, yeah, ain't gonna allow me to just get in there, eh? Now we got that. I want to call it a Pikachu, but I think someone mentioned that it looks like something different, that it has a pattern that like Pikachu has at the same time. And again, that game likes to make references to other games, like there's a Touhou in that other Dream World area I've explored in the past. What do we have here? Let's go with light. No, light isn't gonna work on this one, eh? Then again, it allows me to use fire and light and darkness, so of course it's not gonna work well. So maybe there's some actual relevance to elementals. Like now, I'm gonna try fire and see if it does a better job. Oh yeah, absolutely. Getting close at the next level for everyone. Oh, decides to join us. Yeah, sure, let's see what it can do. Could be a good replacement for what Touhou is using right now. What could I replace it with? Like this little fairy is surprisingly useful because she can swap elements in the room. That ice one is becoming rather underwhelming, so let's replace that one. I already got that chest. Yeah, there was an encounter here, I believe. And this is where I died last time. Wait, what's this? Huh? I'm very curious. Okay. I'm of course completely confused what this is all about. Hopefully I didn't do something bad by using that. I keep forgetting what this one does. This one is a darkness related one, I believe. Then again, it implies that I might be able to do that instant kill move eventually. What about, yeah, it's electricity, eh? Alright. This one was a normal lightning attack. This ice. You get to see what it does with Mamizo, but one got some of a improvement in some stats or something. That's good. Noticing that the maps are getting pretty crowded with enemies. Oh boy, what that enemy, eh? Let's see what we have here. Yeah, let's go with that. AoE. Not too bad actually. Oh, that's much worse though. Damn, those friggin' instant kills, I swear. Which gun am I making her use? Oh, yep. Thought that she was still using her rifle, her normal gun. Alright. Yeah, good luck sneaking past that friggin' thing. Damn. I'm probably not gonna do much, but let's give it a try. Poison won't do well. So how much does it cost? Let's see what it does. Use light with everyone. Seems to work well. Okay, it's that AoE does that, I see now. Oh, it can miss. Okay, I get to learn a few little things. And it can paralyze. That little butterfly Dapple is actually very handy with all the debuffs it can inflict. It can even do poison to everyone, and in a game where poison is so potent, that's actually really nice. Oh. Are you okay, game? Damn. Just stuttered like crazy. Oh boys. Game? Are you okay? I couldn't move for a while. Okay, weird. Those slowdowns really comes out of nowhere. Alright, so let's backtrack, resume where I was before continuing. But this is massive, and from what I understand, this is a completely optional dungeon. Granted, like the game I compare it with, oh, I see. So I was actually going to okay, yeah. So basically I was already on the main road. reminds me a lot, like I mentioned it several times, Saga Frontier. It has a lot. You can just go try to follow the main storyline, or you can just take a ship, go to a city, and then go explore a completely optional dungeon, fight enemies, pick up goodies. Not a lot of them have events, but some of them do. Oh man. Like, I'm surprised at every single time because it's so... it looks basically impossible to run away from. Alright. Yep. Actually... let's try to make them learn stuff with their staff. Like, they won't... actually, you guys just hit pretty well with it. I'm surprised. Ah, +3 intelligence. Sweet. Oh, nice little door up there. Something about the layout here makes me wonder if there's something dangerous here. Or not. It's just a nice little chest with a pendant on top of that. Fun thing is I don't know what they do. 10% something, probably a resistance. Oh wait, no. Right, so everyone but Lemu has something equipped. Actually, I want to take a double look here. Uh-oh. One moment, I'm gonna just reload. Oh, seriously? The site can't be reached? Okay. Am I lagging? Is it me that's lagging, or Twitch, or... my god. Okay. Might have to end the stream immediately. How could my internet fuck up like that? I fixed it last time. Or is it... oh, what the... oh dear. That's none of the aboves. Again, everything's screwed up right now, so I'm going to stop the stream. I'll restart and I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I don't know what this is all about, but it happens every once in a blue moon, and I'm starting to think I know what it is. So I'll deal with that later when the stream is over. So yeah, be right back.